As you can see, our check engine light's on. Okay, we have a 2000 Toyota RAV4. We're going to go in here and we're going to replace the oxygen sensor. It's right there. We're going to get in there and take that one out and put a new one in. We're going to check our plug first to make sure our plug matches up to the one that we purchased. We put a code reader on it and we got two codes that came out of this. One of them is a P1135. Tells us that there's a fuel sensor heater circuit response in bank 1, sensor 1. We also got code P0125, which says there's a coolant temperature closed loop. So we're going to change the oxygen sensor. This is our oxygen sensor. I purchased a 234-9007 because my car is California emissions. This is what it calls for. We're going to check this plug right here. Make sure that it matches up with the plug on the one on the car. Special socket, 3/8 inch drive. It'll also accept a 1-inch wrench in case you get into a spot that's hard to get to. It's got the slice in it so that the wire can hang out here and you can get to your sensor. Now we're going to get down in here. The oxygen sensor's back here. The plug is right here. We're going to take this plug off by pushing down on this and pulling. You may have to take a small screwdriver, put it in here, pry up on it, and then pull. It should come right apart. Here's our sensor. We're going to check our plug to make sure that our plug matches, and it does. So we know that will work. So now we'll go ahead and change our sensor. We'll get our socket on there. We'll go ahead and take it off. Okay. Here's the old sensor. Now we'll put the new one back in. Now before you put the new one in, make sure you put plenty of anti-seize on it. Now we just got to plug the new one in. It's right here. Yeah, get it lined up. Okay, that should be it. Push this back out of the way where it won't interfere with anything. Okay, we got the oxygen sensor in. We drove it for a whole day and the light finally went out. As you can see, the oxygen sensor was the issue, but it took a whole day of driving before it actually recognized that the sensor was good. But it did work.